All right, so let's go ahead and place the hands on the knees and then sit up as straight as you can. Lift that chin up and just kind of, if maybe close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. And go ahead and take a big breath in through your nose. Fill up your rib cage. Maybe breathe in just a little bit more and hold it. And then relax as you exhale all of that air through your mouth, softening your shoulders and allowing your rib cage to come back to normal. Let's do that a few more times. Big breath in. And exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes if they're closed. We're going to take another big breath in. This time, let's engage our arms, sweeping those arms out wide and high as you breathe in. Lift up your chin, gaze through those fingertips, and then exhale your arms down by your side. And one more time, ready? Big breath in. And exhale. Lower that right hand down on the outside of that right thigh. Take a big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over to the right side, feeling a stretch in that left side. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale the right arm up and over. And breathe in as you come back up. Place both hands on your knee. This time go ahead and do some belly rolls. Rolling that torso around. Small, middle, or big circles, whatever feels right for you now as you are warming up. And reverse the rotation. Keeping your shoulders relaxed, hands relaxed, and then come back into a neutral back. Take that right leg and extend it out away from you. Keep that right leg just where it's at. Place the left hand on that right knee. Take a breath in as you sweep that right arm up and over, and then exhale it over and twist it on over so the right hand comes down towards that left leg. You may or may not, like me, be able to come all the way down. You want to feel a stretch on your right side. Breathe in as you come back up. Take that left hand on the outside of that right knee. Take that right hand, sweep it back behind you. Take a breath in as you lift up your chest and twist over to the right side. Gaze past that right shoulder. And breathe in as you come back to the center. Let's do the opposite. Draw that left foot in, left leg. Extend the right leg out. Place the right hand on that left leg, left knee. Breathe in as you sweep that left arm up and over, and exhale as you twist over to the right side. Try to open up that right shoulder. Breathe in as you come back up. This time I'm going to take that left hand, bring it back behind you. Breathe in as you lift up. Exhale as you twist over to the left side. And breathe in as you come back to the center. Go ahead and make your way into a tabletop position. We'll do a few cat-cows, still warming up, so those hands are underneath your shoulders, these underneath your hips. Pat the top of the mat with your feet a few times. I always like this, I think it feels good. And then take a breath in. As you lower that belly down, lift up your chin, lift up your tailbone. Exhale, reverse all of that. And again, breathe in. And exhale. And come back into a neutral back. Staying in this box position, go ahead and tuck those toes under. Take a breath in. On your exhale, we're gonna lift that tailbone straight up and push back into a downward dog. Paddle out the feet a few times. Draw that tailbone up as high as you can. Good job. And then go ahead and keep both heels up. Lower the knees so they're just hovered above the ground. And then we're gonna go ahead and push back into a downward dog. We're gonna do that again. Lift the heels up, breathe in, exhale as you lower the knees. And then go ahead and straighten those legs, push back into a downward dog. We'll do this a few more times, a little more fluid movement as we lower the knees, and then transition back into a downward dog. You can keep your knees bent the whole time as you lower to a down or come up to a downward dog if that feels better for you. Or straighten those legs out and lower your heels. Let's do 2 more of these. Moving from position to position. 1 more of these. Nice job. Go ahead and we're going to come into a plank position now, forearm plank. Just hold here for a moment. Squeeze your abs, squeeze that core on those toes, and we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that right leg now. We're going to step it towards the outside of that right hand. Take a breath in as you sweep that right arm up and over. And then exhale, we're going to draw that hand down, right hand, and touch your top of your left thigh. Let's do that again. Ready? Big breath in, big wide opening on the right side. And then exhale, draw that hand towards your left thigh. Bring your right hand back down, step the right foot back, draw the left foot forward. So that left foot is in line with that right hand. Take a big breath in, sweep the left arm up and over to the left side. Exhale as you draw that hand back and touch your right thigh. We'll do that again. Ready? Breathe in, sweep that arm up. Exhale, draw that hand back. And then go ahead and bring that hand forward. Step that left foot back and transition back into that plank. And we're going to hold this plank again. Just hanging out here. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lower those knees and make your way into a seated position, drawing your feet or your legs in front of you. So those feet are about hip distance apart. Sitting up as straight as you can, place your hands underneath your thighs. Take a breath in as you extend or push forward. Open your chin up, opening up your shoulders here. And then exhale, go ahead and lean back just enough, anchoring those feet on the ground. Use those abs. We'll do that again. Ready? Breathe in. Slight forward fold. And exhale as you come back. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale as you come back. Go ahead and stay here. Draw your hands into a prayer position. Actually, go ahead and take opposite hands to opposite elbows. We're going to lift that right knee up. Keep that left foot on the ground. Draw that knee in as you twist over to the right side. Bring that arm back and extend the leg. So it looks like this. And keep going. Exhale as you draw that knee in. Breathe in as you extend that right leg. You're going to feel this in your abs, in your obliques, and maybe a few other muscles. Keep going. We'll just call it our core is engaged. All right, we have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Nice job. All right, let's do the other side. Go ahead and lift that left leg up. Exhale, and then breathe in as you let's see, how do we do this? Breathe in as you extend. Oh, I got this wrong. Okay, here we go. Ready? In, and then out. Gotta use that brain to switch sides here. Keep going. Same thing, opposite sides. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Nice job. And come all the way up. Let's go ahead and take your arms forward. Take a breath in as you lean back. Draw those arms up by your ears and lift that chest up. Maybe lean back a little bit more. Keep those feet anchored where they're at. And let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, bring your arms forward, take a big breath in, exhale, forward fold. And go ahead and draw your hands by your side. Okay, we're gonna do a few roll-ups here. So stay in this position, go ahead and lift up your right leg, lift up your left leg. Place your hands on the outside of your ankles here. Use that belly now to bring those knees in. We're gonna roll back like a ball and then come back up again. So you wanna make sure that you try to make yourself as round as possible. Take a breath in on your exhale, go ahead and round back and then come back up again. Maybe your feet don't touch the ground if you can, and just do a few more of these. Massage on your spine as long as you have enough cushioning underneath you. You'll know. Let's do a few more here. And then the last one, go ahead and come all the way down, stay down, maybe rock a few times, and then go ahead and lower those legs down by your side. All right, we're gonna do a few stomach preps now as we move into our next section, focusing on our abs. So anchor that tailbone on the ground. Those legs are about hip distance apart. Place your hand just below your thighs here. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, you're gonna glide those hands up to your knees as you lift off of those shoulder blades. And then go ahead and come back down. Breathe in, exhale, sweep up. Exhale as you come back down. Just do a few more of these. You're gonna feel this with your lower abs. Lifting and lowering our chest, up and down. Let's do 5 more of these. These are pretty intense, even though I said they're warm-ups. Keep going, 3 more. And last one. And then come all the way down. Nice job. Okay, so keep that right leg where it's at, extend that left leg. Bring the right leg up, take that left hand and place it just below the knee on that thigh right there. We're gonna sweep the right arm back up. I want to push that leg away from that right leg away as you draw that right leg in. And then stay in this position, take a breath and exhale, sweep that left arm or right arm, left leg up and back down again. Keep going. So you're lifting and lowering the left leg and the right arm as you put pressure on that right leg. And if you want to make this a little bit harder, lift up off at the base of your shoulders, lift that head up. Keeping your gaze just about at the knee level or a little bit below there. The more pressure you put on that right leg, the harder it's going to be. Keep going. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1, good job. Lower that left leg. Go ahead and lower the right leg. Bring your arms back down by your side. This time lift the left leg straight up and then place the right hand on the top or just below that left knee. Bring that left arm back up behind you. Make sure you put pressure on that left knee. Ready? Take a breath in. On your exhale, draw the right leg and the left arm up and lower back down. Same thing, opposite side. And you can keep your head down or lift up off of those shoulders. Keep going. And we'll do 5 more. One more. Oh boy, those were actually pretty hard, I think. And then go ahead and lower those both legs down. Bring both arms up behind you. Give yourself a nice big long lengthen. Point your toes. Draw your fingers away from you. Go ahead and flex your feet this time and open those toes out as wide as possible. Thumbs pointed towards the ground. And just take a moment here. Breathe in. Anchor that tailbone to the ground so your back doesn't lift up too much here. And feel the stretch. Good job. And then bring your arms back down by your side. All right, so from here, you're gonna bring the right leg up, bring the left leg up, tee those arms out to the side, point the toes, anchor that tailbone, and then open those legs out wide in a wide V. Flex the feet as you draw them back up. Point to open, flexed, up. Keep going. Try to keep those heels just about right above your hips if you can. Squeeze your glutes, tighten that tummy, keep going. And we'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Okay, bend those knees, draw them in, give them a big old hug, rock from side to side. And release your hands, bring them on each side. We're gonna bring those knees together. Lift them lower, keeping that tailbone on the ground. Lower those toes down, little toe tap. And then you're gonna squeeze those abs to lift that tailbone up just a little bit and repeat. So down and up. Down and up. Keep going. How far can you lift that tailbone up off? All right, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Okay, so go ahead and straighten that right leg, straighten that left leg now. Tee your arms out once again, lower those legs over to the right side. Point your toes and draw a shape of a U with those legs. Keep your tailbone anchored as you do this. And draw whatever size U that works for you at this time. So it might be a small U, it might be a big ol' U. Keep going from side to side. And we'll do 2 more sets here. One more. And that last one, go ahead and draw them to the center, then lower or draw those legs straight up behind, up right on top here. Bring your arms back by your side. You can do some little liftovers here. So take a breath in, and on your exhale, go ahead and lift that tailbone up, and this time draw those legs back up. Keep your toes pointed and lower those legs. You don't need to touch the floor behind you. And if you need to, you can always rest your hands on the lower part of your back for support. Tuck that navel in. And from here, we're going to open those legs to a V, flex the feet, and using that core, lower 1 vertebrae at a time. Try not to use your arms. They're there maybe just for balance. Keep going. When that tailbone touches ground, lower those legs to about a 30-degree angle. Point your toes, draw those legs together, and repeat. Lift those legs back up and over. Hold for a moment. Open those legs out, flex your feet, and lower. When those legs get down there, draw them together, point, and we'll do this 3 more times. You can go at your own speed or follow along with me. All right, 2 more. Slow and controlled. Faster is easier. We get that momentum going. And we're gonna do the last one here. And go ahead wherever you're at, finish up that last one. And when those legs come all the way back down, draw them together, point your toes, and guess what? We're gonna hold this position. Keep that tailbone anchored to the ground. If you need to, you can bring those legs up a little bit higher. It takes a little bit of release on some of those ab muscles, or lower them down. And we're gonna hang out here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and draw those knees and give them a big hug and rock from side to side. Feels good. All right, place those arms by your side. Extend your right leg, extend your left leg. We're gonna scoot those arms or hands so they're underneath us. We're gonna do a reverse plank. Couple options here. I'll show you one. You could bend your knees and then lift up your torso this way and hold, squeezing your glutes. Or go ahead and straighten those legs, draw your toes together, rock those shoulders up and back, lift that chest up, and then make sure those hands are underneath your shoulders as you lift up your torso. Now squeeze your glutes. Try to keep that chest open wide, lift up your chin. We're gonna hold here. Hold, hold. Keep going. Hanging out. Keep going, guys. You got this. Hang, hang. All right, let's do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Good job. All right, now if your knees are big, go ahead and bend those knees, draw those feet together. Keep those hands where they're at. And now go ahead and lift back up. Roll those shoulders up and back. And we're gonna do a little down and up, a little backward push up here. Working those triceps. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and when I come down halfway, make sure those elbows are pointed towards each other here, and just hang for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost some little pulses here. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Good way to work the back of those arms, especially if you don't have weights. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. And let's go ahead and sit up and then hug that right arm to your chest. Bend the elbow, push it back behind you. And the same, hug that left arm. And bend it and push it back behind you. And release down. Okay, so we are going to, let's come on to, back into a tabletop position. The microphone a little closer so you can hear me. Okay, let's do a couple cat-cows again. Ready? Take a breath in, lower that belly, and exhale. And again, breathe in, and exhale. And then come into a neutral back. Okay, so take a breath in as you step that right foot back. Go ahead and extend that left arm, and then squeeze that right glute as you lift up that right leg. Making yourself nice and long here, tighten that core. Now hold this position and you're just gonna lower and lift that right leg. Keep that left arm down. So squeeze that right glute as you lift and lower that right leg. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep that right leg up, point your toe, and you're gonna draw elbow to knee in as you lift up that belly button. Big breath in as you extend, exhale as you draw it in, and keep going. We have 3 more. Last one. And then go go ahead and lower down. Okay, we're gonna just keep that left hand down, both hands are down. We'll focus on the right leg. So take a breath in as you lift up that right leg and then flex your foot. Now go ahead and lift that knee up and down. So that knee shouldn't come down any lower than the level of your hip. So really squeeze to lift and lower that right leg. Keep going, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, let's see, we'll do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we're going to keep that knee in line with our hip. Point the toe, and then we're just going to straighten the knee or straighten the leg, and then bend. Straighten and bend. Straighten, and then flex to bend if you can. Straighten, point to straighten, flex to bend. Keep going. And if it's too much to think about with the feet, don't worry about it. You could keep it pointed the whole time or flex the whole time. Just use a little bit different muscles if you mix it up. Three more. Good job. Okay, go ahead and keep that knee bent. This time point the toe. Now we're gonna push that knee straight up, and then we're gonna cross it over to that left side and then back up and down. So we're gonna go up, cross, up and down, up, cross, up and down. Keep going, up, cross, up and down. We have 5, cross, up and down, and 6, cross, up and, oh, wrong way. I'll just go that way. 7, cross, up and down. 8, cross, up and down. 9, cross, up and down. Last one, 10, cross, up and down. Good job. Okay, we're gonna stay with this leg. Let's finish it out. So step that right foot back, and we're gonna draw it to the side, toe tap to the right, and then toe tap straight back behind you. To the right and back behind you. To the right and back behind you. Keep going. Try to keep even weight on both those hands and that left knee. One more. Okay, same leg, we're gonna lift it up. A little cramp in that right foot here. And then we're gonna draw that right leg, cross it over to the left side, back and lift, and back. Cross, back, lift, back. Cross, back, lift, back. Keep going here and cross straight over so that right glute is really working here. Keep that right leg elevated. Up, down, cross and back. Up, down, cross and back. 2 more. Up, down, cross and back. And last one, up, down, cross and back, and lower that right leg. All right, let's move on to the next side. Breathe in as you step that left leg back. Extend the right arm forward, and then go ahead and lift that right leg up. And hang out here just for a moment. Squeeze that core. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that right arm up, and then we're just gonna toe tap that left leg down and up, down and up. Keep going. This time you're really squeezing that left glute. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Now point that left toe. Take a breath in on your exhale. Draw the left knee, right elbow together. Breathe in as you reach and extend, and keep going. Five more. Last one. Nice work. Lower that right arm, lower that left leg. We're not done with that left leg though. Flex your foot and lift that left knee up. And we're gonna lift and lower that left leg. So that knee now does not go lower than, or try not to keep it lower than that left hip. Keep going. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna point the toe and then straighten the leg, flex the foot, and bend the knee. Point the foot, flex the leg, bend the straight. Maybe just follow along with what I'm doing and not what I'm saying. My goodness. So try to straighten that leg as you point the foot, flex the foot, and bend the knee. There we go. Keep going. 3 more of these. What's the expression? Do is whatever. Keep going. All right, you guys are doing great. Okay, go ahead and lower that leg down. Point the toe now, and we're gonna lift that knee up, and we're gonna cross over to the right side, draw that leg up and back down. So it's lift, cross, lift, and down. Lift, cross, lift, and down. Keep going, 5 more of these. Cross, lift, and down. And we have 4, cross, lift, and down. 5, cross, lift, and down. 6, cross, lift, and down. I think that's it, right? I kept going up. Okay, we're gonna step that left leg straight back now. Flex the foot, and we're gonna lift and lower that left leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now draw that leg up, point the toe, sweep it around to the left side, toe tap to the side, and back, and toe tap. All right, to the side, tap, back, and tap. 5 more of these. Side, tap, to the back, tap. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. All right, guys, last set here. So you're gonna lift that leg up now, and we're gonna draw it over to the left side, back to the center, and down. So it's up, cross over to the center, and down. Keep going, lift to the center, back, and down. Lift, cross over, back, and down. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. And then go ahead, draw that, bring that knee back, open those knees out wide, push that tailbone back, and make your way into a child's pose. Take a few deep breaths in here. And you could stay here, or go ahead and walk, keeping in this child's pose, walk those arms over to the right side. And then walk those hands back to the center and keep going over to the left side. And bring them back to the center. And then go ahead and roll on up. Back into those hands underneath your shoulders. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Back into that plank position. Now if this bothers your wrists, then you might want to come down into a forearm position. So either one of these will work for this next set here. I'm going to stay with a straight arm. We're going to do some leg pulls. So anchor those left toes, flex both feet. We're going to lift and lower the right leg. Try not to push too far forward on those hands. So keep your weight equally balanced. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Lower that right leg. Ready? We're going to do the opposite. Lift and lower that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now bend your knees, lower them down, walk your hands forward, tuck those toes under, and then make your way onto your feet. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, go ahead and forward fold. Place your hands on your shins. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, go ahead and tuck that tailbone under. And draw your arms up like you're seated on an imaginary chair here. Just hang up here, hanging out for a little bit here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in on your exhale. Go ahead and forward fold and make your way back into a plank position. Then we're going to draw the right knee to the right side of right elbow and the left knee to the outside of the left elbow and back. Right to right elbow, left to the outside of the left. Keep going from right to left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Walk those hands towards your feet. Lower those heels and make your way back into the position here. Keep going, anchor those heels and do little booty pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Take a breath in, exhale, forward fold once again, walk back into a plank. And I'm going to step the right foot out to the right side and back. Step the left foot out to the left side and back. Keep going. Keep going. We are so strong. And then one more on each side. Bring those legs back, bend the knees, walk those hands back to those knees. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale back to that squat position. Draw those arms up, tuck that tailbone under. And we're just going to go down and up with our arms. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Come all the way up. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, once again, forward fold. Walk back into a plank position. And we have our last fun little set here. So we're going to draw the right knee in and then push that right foot back. Draw the left knee in and push the left foot back. So we're going to go right to left. Now you could go at this pace, or if you want to get a little aerobic into it, we could do a little bit of mountain climbers here. A little bit of hopping our feet, up to you. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Come down into a forearm plank. Hold that plank and then rotate those hips from left to right. Keep going. Getting our workout in. You could do this on your knees if you need as well. Knees down or knees up. We're maximizing this hour. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Let's do 2 more on each side. And last one, lower those knees down and go ahead and push back into a child's pose. Take a moment here and enjoy the stretch and the breath that you very much earned. All right, and then go ahead and draw those hands by your side. Come up onto your knees. Step that right foot forward. Tuck those left toes under. And we're gonna make our way up into that lunge position. Bring your arms up by your side. Tuck that tailbone under, squeeze your abs, and just go ahead and lift and lower that knee. Left knee straight up and down. Anchor that right heel. Lift and lower. Good job. Okay, this time as we go ahead and lower, we're going to twist over to that right side and then back to the center. Exhale as we twist over. Breathe in as you come back up and repeat. Go at a speed where you can maintain your balance. because the muscles are engaged the whole time. We don't need to go quickly. 2 more. And last one. And then bring it back to the center. Draw your hands forward, almost done here. Lift and lower that right heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then go ahead and lower your hands. Place them just on the top of that right knee. Lower that left knee down, top of the left foot comes down. Take a breath in as you push that right knee forward. You'll feel a stretch on your left hip flexors. And then exhale as you straighten that right leg, frame that right leg with your hands. Push that tailbone straight back. Square off those hips, forward fold. Pull those right toes up and back towards that right shin. And release. Draw that right knee under, step that left foot forward now, tuck the right toes under. Make your way up into a lunge opposite side. Draw the arms out by your side. Now we're going to go ahead and down and up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep going. We're going to just draw or add our arms into it. Keep going. For 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Now this time bring your arms out by your sides. We lower down, we're going to twist over to that left side and then back. Down and twist and back. Keep going. 3 more of these. Last one. Good job. Now stay in this lunge position. Bring those arms forward. Stay in that lunge. Lift and lower that left heel for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring your arms by your side. Lower that right knee. Top of the right foot comes down. Place your hands on that left knee. Take a breath in. Push that left knee forward. All right, and on that next exhale, go ahead and draw that tailbone straight back. Frame that left leg now. Forward fold. Lift those toes up. Deepening the stretch. And release. All right, so we're going to come up on our knees now. And then take that right foot, or right leg, and step it out to the right side. Bring your arms up by your side, and then go ahead and lower down to the left side. So that right arm is up and over. Go ahead and take a breath in your exhale. You're just going to sweep it over, that right arm up and over. Lift up your core there, so you feel a deeper stretch on the right side. And then you're going to go ahead and draw that arm straight up above. Okay, now make sure you're not putting too much weight on that left hand, so just come up just a little bit more. You're going to feel more weight on that right knee, and then we're going to lift and lower that right leg. So think about lifting straight up and down. Now if you can only do a little bit, that's all right. If you need to bend your knee just a little bit, that's okay. Do what you need to do to adjust that works for you. Lift and lower here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that knee up. You can go ahead and rest your hand on that right hip. Okay, so you want to keep the knee aligned with your hip. Flex your foot, and you're going to bend your knee and straighten your leg. Bend your knee and straighten your leg. What makes this harder is keeping that knee aligned with your hip. If you bring that knee forward, it's going to take pressure off. Keep going. And you want to keep that knee elevated with your hip as well. Keep going, guys. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one, good job. We're gonna bring that right arm back up and over, and then we're gonna draw the elbow and the knee together, and then reach and extend. Squeeze and extend. And we have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Lower that right leg down. Let's come all the way up. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, glide that right hand down the outside of that right leg. Sweep that left arm over. Squeeze your core. And breathe in as you come back to the center, and then go ahead and lower down. Okay, we're gonna do the same side. This time though, we're gonna come all the way down. So I'm on my left side. Bring that left lower leg down just a little bit, slight bend in the knee. And that right leg, flex the foot. You can rest your hand in front of you. We're gonna lift and lower that right leg. Up and down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Now we're gonna draw the leg forward. Now we're gonna lower, up, back, and then we go down, up, forward, down, up, back, forward, up, forward, down, up, back. Keep going, down, up, forward, down, up, back. 2 more, down, up, forward, down, up, back. Last one, down, up, forward, down, up, and back. Now keep that leg up, point the toe, and then you want to straight, well actually go ahead and, now we're going to do this. We're going to lower that right leg. That lower leg where it's at, go ahead and lift and lower it now. Squeeze the inner thigh. Really squeeze to lift and lower that bottom leg. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Now lift it up as high as you can when the pulse is here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Think about using that inner thigh muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower down. Bend your knees and make your way back up onto our knees. We'll do the opposite side. So step that left leg to the side. Bring your hands out. Breath in. Exhale. We're going to lower that right hand down. And then go ahead and another breath in as we exhale. We're going to sweep that left arm up and over, and then lift up that right side, or the left side if you're on your right. And then go ahead and draw that arm back up. And we're going to lift and lower now the left leg. So point the toes, lifting and lowering. Now your belly should not be relaxed. It should be, try to tighten those abs. That will help support your spine, help keep you in alignment to lift and lower that leg properly. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Okay, now you can rest your hand on your hip, flex the foot, keep that knee aligned with that left hip, and we're going to bend the knee and straighten the leg. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Keep going, guys. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going to point the foot, and we're going to draw that left arm up and over, and then we're going to draw the elbow and the knee together, and extend. Exhale as you bring it in. Breathe in as you extend. And let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Lower that leg down. Come all the way back up. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, sweep that left hand down the top part of that left leg as the right arm comes up and over. Nice big stretch. How far down can you get? Breathe in as you come back up. Lower your hands down and make your way now onto your side. I'm on my right side. Bring that lower leg forward, flex the foot. We're going to lift and lower that left leg now. Up and down. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Point the toe. We're going to draw it forward. Toe tap in front and lift and toe tap behind. So up and over. Three more. 2 more. And last one. Good job. Now bend that left knee, lower that left foot, and then go ahead and flex that right leg. And we're going to lift and lower that right leg, using the inner thigh muscles now with that right leg. Whichever leg is your lower leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift that leg up as high as you can. Keep that foot flexed and little pulses here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Lower those legs. Roll onto your belly. I'm just going to flip around here. All the way down. Legs are about hip distance apart. Lower your head, place your hands underneath your shoulders, nose to the mat or the floor. Take a breath in as you push away those hands, lift up that chest. Big breath in, just so you feel a little tightening of the lower back, but it doesn't hurt. Exhale all the way back down. We'll do that again. Ready? Breathe and lift. Exhale, come all the way back down. And do that one more time. Breathe and lift, and if you can, straighten your arms. Don't worry if you can't. And then come all the way back down. Okay. Now bring your arms out into tabletop or goalpost position would be the appropriate wording. Let's take a breath in as we lift up that chest and your arms at the same time. And then exhale back down. We'll keep doing this. Ready? Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift and lower. And last one, lift and lower. This time we're gonna lift up, draw those elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades, keep that chest up, and then extend those arms or fingers away from you. Breathe in as you extend, or draw those elbows back. Exhale as you extend those arms away from you. Keep going. So we're keeping our chest up as we're maneuvering our arms. Maybe as you draw those elbows back, you can lift your chest up just a little bit more. 3 more of these. Last one. And then go ahead and lower down. Relax your arms. Lift your right leg up and lower. Lift your left leg up and lower. Go ahead and squeeze opposite glute with the leg you're lifting, or the glute of the leg you are lifting, and lift and lower opposite leg. A few more times. We'll have 3, 2, and last one, 1. All right, so let's sync this all up with our arms and legs. This time now we're going to extend our arms away from us in a little V position. Your legs you can keep into about hip distance apart or open them up to a little bit V position if that works better for you. Go ahead and take a breath in, and on your exhale, we're going to lift up our arms and our legs. Now lift them up as high as you can. Point your toes. So you're just kind of balancing on your navel area. And we're going to hang here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. We're going to do this 3 more times. Ready? Get a big breath in. Exhale. Breathe in and lift. Squeeze your glutes. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze, 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 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. 2 more. Ready? Take a breath in and exhale. Next breath in, go ahead and lift up. Squeeze those glutes. Lift up as high as you can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. We have just 1 more. You got this. Ready? Breathe in and exhale. Next breath in, lift up. Lift up as high as you can. It's the last time. Lift, lift, lift. Squeeze those glutes. Draw those legs together as much as you can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up that chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. We have one last thing, and we are cooling down. All right. Not too much now because we do have one last thing. So we are going to do 10 push-ups. I'm going to give you the option. You could do those on the knees with your feet crossed and your elbows out to the side, or you could do straight leg. And everybody, we're all in this together. Do your 10 push-ups. You can mix up the style as well. Lift and lower. That core is so warmed up right now. You got this. And wherever you're at, finish that last 10. And then we're gonna hold this plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing, come down on that forearm. Last set here, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, come all the way down. Roll onto your back. Yes. All right, time for the cool down. So come all the way down, draw those knees in, give them a nice big hug, rock from side to side. Extend that right leg out as you draw that left knee in, give it a nice big hug on the left side. Straighten that leg, lift up and maybe draw that leg in just a little bit closer to you. Exhale as you come back down, place your hand on the inside of that left thigh, draw that leg over to the left side. Feeling a stretch in the inner leg there. Breathe in as you draw that leg back and over, up, bend the knee, and then go ahead and help guide that leg back over to the right side. Tee out your left arm. Take a breath in as you bring that knee back up. Bring both knees up into tabletop. Actually, go ahead and lower the right foot. Place your left foot in front of the right knee. Place your left hand on that left knee, right hand on the left ankle, and then go ahead and lift that right leg up and deepen the stretch here. Good hip opener. Try to push that left knee away with your left hand as you draw that right knee in towards you. And then release. All right, extend the left leg now. Draw the right knee in and give it a nice big hug. And then straighten that right leg, lift up, place your hands on the calf and gently draw that leg towards you or on your thigh, just not back behind your knee. And then go ahead and roll back down. Place your right hand on the inside of that right leg, draw that right leg over to the right side. Tee out your left arm. And then breathe in as you draw that right leg back up, bend the knee. And then guide that right leg over to the left side. Tee out your right arm, spinal twist. Breathe in as you draw that right leg back up. Place your left foot forward. Place the right foot just below that left knee. Flex the feet. And you could stay here. Place the right hand on that right knee and push it away. Or go ahead and lift that left foot up and draw that left leg towards you. Maybe place your left hand on that right ankle. And enjoy this stretch. And then release. All right, so draw those knees forward. Roll over to your side and gently make your way back up into a seated position. Take a moment here, get your breath. Place the right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over. Breathe in as you come back to the center and then exhale that right arm up and over. And breathe in as you come back to the center. Give yourself a nice big hug, rock from side to side. And then sitting up as tall as you possibly can. Release your arms, take a big breath in, sweep them out and wide. Fill up your lungs, exhale through your mouth. And one last one, ready, big breath in through your nose. And allow the palms of your hands to come together as you exhale, lower those hands. Placing your thumbs on your heart center, tuck that chin under and give yourself a bow. And congratulate yourself for showing up, doing Pilates, and doing what you can to take care of yourself. So thank you so much for joining me. It was my pleasure. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope to see you again at the next one.